as the Darkseer is going to be cutting waves and trying to get that extra farm off of the neutral creeps. Crit coming in from the side. Just looking to get some damage on a Matama Man. This could be our first blood, as they might just be able to run him down with the extra boots first, and that's going to be Arteezy picking it up with the dagger.
We want the laning phase to go very well for themselves, so they can just play high-tempo Dota. Whereas EG, it's greed out a little bit with this PA, and the reason they take the Razor here is so that they don't...
Sidesteps the skewer, but it looks like he's still going to die as Arteezy.
You can't just give this PA absolute free farm. I think she's the real win condition for EG, and your win condition for Liquid is just try to end the game before she gets 4-slotted.
Curl. They have overstepped himself here as Crit's going to be able to get the skewer back straight into the PA. GH is going to try and interrupt things, but doesn't actually have a way to stop all this damage. So Kuro finally shows up to the aggro Trine lane and just immediately dies.
Also farming the wave.
We've seen his impact come out. Ooh, they do have some golems. That's going to be triple stuns coming out as Arteezy tries to jump away but can't make it. Good setup by Kuro here. Now they might be able to catch Fly as well. Such a beautiful Fissure block from GH. Ensures a twofer.
The absolute perfect Fissure. And he's going to run into Crit here, fighting over the bounty rune. Gonna try to go for the other one, and Fly makes his way down, but Liquid once again grabbing 3 bounty runes, and they might have just found Crit here, who used a skewer.
Fissure blocking him out. Those golems gonna start throwing out their shards. If they can get the vision, gets one of them, and a second one, that's gonna be the kill.
TP behind the Razor. He had 4
heroes here. The Sprout, the Treants, look at body block him. They have the Fissure there as well, and Sumail's just not going anywhere. He is very dead with the Siege Wagon pushes coming in. Liquid are gonna go for a fast push into a mid-tier 1 tower off of that kill.
Yeah, great move by them, and being able to push with this catapult. It's the double catapult with your Chen. That's such a neat maneuver. Like the timing of it.
Does manage to get away, but the Sprout is now there. Miracle was unable to get Crit there. All 5 heroes of Liquid rotating in. This is how important this mid tower is to them, while Crit is going to be dove underneath his tier 2 tower, but all the damage is gone from Miracle here. GH is going to be able to separate the two, though, thanks to that Enchant Totem Aftershock hit. Miracle very low, but now the tower's gone. He's going to join the rest of his team here unless S4 can find a way with the Ion Shell. He's in this right now. Doesn't quite get him. He's going to try and search for it. Has to give up on the kill as Viper's already dead. Liquid continuing to retreat here.
And that's why the best teams do it. I mean, OG made a living off of that principle. No-Tail would just run around with the rest of his team taking towers, and we see that same commitment right now out of
with the Plasma Field. They're going to go for mind control first here, and he's going to be slowed down by the Oracle as well. He's definitely dead. S4 is going to look for more here as Kuro somewhere in the trees. S4 spots him now, and is unable to stop that teleport. So a very heavy rotation. And doesn't even save the tower. Did they get the last hit?
They need to take the tower themselves, yes.
Mind Control and GH are not going to give it up so easily, especially with Kuro coming in from the side. Arteezy's going to be chased away here. The Wrath of Danger is going to land with a Fissure. Echo Slam as well being used. They're going to try and TP in the Darkseer. Arteezy is going to be able to jump away, but the pull in onto Matama Man is going to be able to ensure that the PA does die. And that is the first real good showing of that Chen teleport.
And look at this bottom lane. The creep wave's already there. They're going to continue to get aggressive and not quite having a Fissure just yet as he fakes it, but Surge maxed out, gets him well away from that area. And Kuro is really sacrificing his game here. Level 4, he's all in on this push concept. They've got some backup with Miracle farming away. This is like their insurance policy in case this like completely fails. But still, they're getting a lot on the map right now.
Yeah, they only have one way to be able to stop Miracle. So he's been pretty free just push in lane super aggressively, knowing that he can always rely on either his movement speed. Oh, nice Fissure block. S4 still sped up by the Surge, will be able to walk around that one. You can see S4 is just desperate to try and kill the creep wave before he gets to the tower, but the triple Siege Wagon is on its way. And that will be another, or the first tier 2 tower down.
Yeah, and EG's lineup is just greedy. Like, you have a PA mag, it takes some time to get online to really get her that free Battle Fury. He has 3 levels in the Empower, but it means that his actual teamfight contribution is just to empower the PA, who can't really fight pre-BKB. And now Liquid's actually just hitting high ground here. This is a level 6 Chen. Just a bunch of level 6 heroes down here, and they brought Miracle 2 for this, so they mean business. And EG, they're starting to drag heroes back, but Crit doesn't have a TP for 25. Arteezy doesn't want to TP back just yet. But this tower is going down pretty quickly. This is 3 Siege Wagons. They're protecting them too with the healing ward.
are going to be able to get the vacuum wall just to get some sort of illusions out and push Liquid back. But the thing is that they have incredible sustain between the early amount of gold they've gotten. They already have a mech. They have
no way to stop these siege wagons. They're going to lose Rex.
They even have the Chen always being able to heal up the siege wagons, give that healing amplification, that 25% with a healing ward.
This is a 12-minute Rex right now being taken by Liquid, and EG, they don't even look concerned. I don't know why, but Arteezy and Crit have made the call. We're not coming back.
As you said, I mean, they can't stop it. And guys, EG feel the same way. Matamba Man,
they're going to just do the same
here, but they're just going to come right back. Miracle. Smoke in from the side, giving Arteezy the surge, trying to get to the back line, but you could see Miracle and Matamba Man are always putting themselves between EG and the rest of the back line. They're making sure that Chen can't really be gone on. Same goes with GH here, but they're trying to get Matamba Man. The Echo Slam on his three! The skewer back! RP is going to be able to lock him down inside the wall. Now Arteezy starts dealing some of his damage out, but they just don't have enough. Sumail barely gets away there. They need to be able to deal with the healing ward, though. Finally, GH does fall, but Arteezy as well as S4 is low enough. Sumail barely managed to get away there with a TP out. Arteezy being gone on with the Omni. Oh, no! Over to the illusion! S4 surged up, will be able to run away. Arteezy spotted and get the kill! No miss there from Mind Control, and the spin from Miracle will finish it off with a double damage rune. They head right into the Roshan pit.
No.
Oh, they need that Crimson Guard so bad.
Oh, I think it is flying to him.
Pushes.
Oh, no. It's just 2 salves.
Arteezy trying to make a go here. Evil Geniuses know they cannot let Liquid get to their base again, so they can keep on trying to fight outside of it. The Shrine is still up too. Sumail needs some help. He's already drained so much damage away from Miracle. He's going to be saved by the Oracle now. S4 just trying to chase down these heroes, look for his opportunity to be able to get a good vacuum to pull him back in. He's going to grab Matamba Man here with a wall out. Matamba Man is going to be slowed down enough. They will be able to get that 1 kill, but Evil Geniuses is a bit low.
So they're smoked up. They know they have to take a fight. While Matamba Man's dead, they're going to go for the back line here.
They spot out Mind Control as well as Kuro. Arteezy's already taken so much damage from Miracle. Finally, he does manage to get the jump onto Kuro. Kuro is going to be able to cleanse himself a bit here, trying to get a bit of that heal. The RP does go down, locking down the 2. With the cleave, they're going to be able to take on Mind Control as well, as he can't really save himself, and Miracle just moves away. Really great read. You said, look,
he might want to try to use the Echo here. He's going to jump.
Going to be able to grab him. Arteezy hit by the Fissure as well. The follow-up, there's going to be Mind Control here with the Sprout ready to go. Miracle is almost there as well. They don't even need more spells. GH by himself pretty much is able to get the kill on trying to run in. Go for the bounty runes. As for not even going to be able to get that one. GH is able to get in front of him, and with the Sprout from Mind Control. Now S4 could be in some serious trouble here. He's trying to juke out GH as best as possible here. With that big burst of movement speed, he will be able to get to this bottom lane. Maybe he's going to try and throw down another Ion Shell, but he's finally going to be found by GH. Another Fissure slowing him down. There's going to be the Viper Strike. GH is just trying to get another Enchant Totem stun. Not going to be able to get a good Sprout from Mind Control. The blocking in from the treants as well, not letting him get around, but now the Surge is going to be able to give him the phase through, but GH is there once again, gets in front of him with the Enchant Totem one more time. There's another round of the Fissure. Where's the rest of Evil Geniuses? S4 is super tanky here, and he can certainly survive a bit longer. Sumail finally going to show up here. They're going to go for GH, a fast kill onto him perhaps. GH pretty tanky thanks to the mechs of Matamba Man. They have the wall out. BA going to commit it on these sides into the back line. He's going to be able to save S4, but the Oracle does die for it. And Matamba Man now, he's going to have his damage drained out. Arteezy trying to make the jump forward, but he's broken out for the Viper, and he's trying to get out of this Sprout somehow. Crit is going to be able to give him a PA jump, trying to get away in through mid, but a one last shot from Mind Control will be able to finish up the kill. He's dead for 40 seconds, does have buyback.
As GH picks up an Invis rune, see what kind of implications this has as EG. They don't want to give up the second Roche.
S4 running into the pit. Oh, bash from Roshan happens at the perfect time. They are going to be able to kill that healing ward and start sealing away some Miracle's damage. GH sitting on the side here, waiting for his opportunity.
But BKB committed. He was just stuck in Sprout the entire time.
Sumail finally managed to get back out. They're really committed here from Matamba Man. The Fissure's finally going to be laid out to slow down the damage. Now the Echo Slam to BA is committed. Oracle's going to be able to pop it and save Arteezy. He's popped BKB, but he has to back himself away from all this. And Sumail, he no longer has his magic immunity either. Team Liquid just baited Evil Geniuses in, forced them to use all their abilities, didn't get a kill, and now they're just going to be chased down as Sumail tries to go for a very optimistic TP. The healing ward sitting just outside the base. Look at that, a haste rune spawning for Matamba Man. Immediately going to be purged off by the Oracle.
S4 going to run in, tankiest hero on the team.
At half health, they give him that magic immunity. So we can just kind of get some vision inside the pit, see what's going on. He's going to take some damage. They've got to get in there somehow, and Sumail's going to start training. The echo slam, there's no opportunity for a BKB. Finally, they do save Sumail here with the RP out, but they just don't have any damage, it seems like. Sumail trying to commit for this Roshan. He knows he's going to be dying here, so he needs the Aegis, but he can't kill Roshan fast enough. Now Arteezy stuck inside the Sprout again and again. It just seems like a lifetime for Artur. That was pretty much their last do or die reasonable scenario. Now it's going to take something special for them to be able to defend this final push. S4 just going to run in. Crit trying to go for the skewer back. Completely whiffs on that one. They do have the wall vacuum. That's what S4 is currently trying to set up on, but they need to be able to deal with this healing ward. S4 trying to go for the punch. Doesn't actually get any. He may die for that attempt. In fact, he does. He doesn't get any spells off whatsoever. And now the tier 3 about to fall. Evil Geniuses. And a very strong Team Liquid with a 27,000 gold lead. Sumail finally forced to pop his BKB here. The Fisher comes out. He fights, but he does no damage whatsoever. Matumbamed even has the frost armor from the Ogre Magi to be able to tank him up against any sort of physical damage from EG. S4 is going to come back here in 2 seconds time. Crit forces Skewer out of that Sprout. And Matumbamed just sitting on the front line, staring at anyone. They are going to be able to get the vacuum onto 3. The wall out. They do have the healing ward. Mind control. Daggered away, but it looks like they're just going to be the throne dying here as the Siege Wagons continue to beat it down. Spamming out that RP over and over. The Echo Slam locking down. X4 is going to be falling here. Sumail has no damage whatsoever, and that's it. GG going to be called game 1. Utterly dominated by Team Liquid once again.
Such a cool strategy by Liquid. The 14-minute racks, and that was a move that there's no way EG expected. All of a sudden, they just kept going.